The fourth reason why people make the wrong choices in marriage is because of pressure. Pressure. Oh, you are getting old. You are 28 now. What are you waiting for? You just need to get married. Don't you know that time is going? Don't you know that you need to start giving birth now so that your children can, you can be young and take care of your children? Or you see a man that knows that he's not ready for marriage and they are mounting pressure on him. Oh, don't you know that you are getting to 35? You need to get married. When will you get married? You don't need to prepare anywhere. You don't need to bother yourself. Go and get married. When you get married, God will take absolute control. It is the absolute control God is taking. That is why we have a lot of armed robbers today. That is why we have a lot of unfaithful men in their workplace today, because of pressure. That is why we have the kind of vices we have in our generation, because people entered into marriage unprepared, and because they were pressured into marriage, they can't even take care of their kids. And you see a child that is just 11, 15 years old is taking care of the parents. That is how the society has failed. That is how parents has failed their children, because you didn't look at yourself. You did not question yourself, your ability. You just feel that because you are the first son, you are the only child. So being the only child simply means you should go and marry. Is that license for marriage? Oh, that you are getting to 28 years as a lady. Is that the reason you should marry? You need to marry for the right reason. You need to know why you are getting married. If you enter marriage because of pressure of the fact that there is poverty in your home and the man in question has money, so the man will solve all your family problem, and that is why you are getting married to the man. Have you seen by yourself now that marriage cannot work? Because when you get into the marriage and these things are not forthcoming, it simply means you are going to fight for divorce. It simply means you are going to start some things that you're not supposed to do, and at the end of the day, to end the marriage. Are you a man, you want to get married, and you know that you don't have the financial capacity and capability to hold a home at that moment? You need to tell yourself the truth. It's not about people telling you go and get married. It is you telling yourself the truth. So don't, because of pressure from peers, pressure from family, pressure from church, pressure from your leaders, you now go get involved in marriage. That alone can lead you to divorce. Because when you finally enter, you now know what marriage entails. You will find out that you were not ready. And that alone can destroy the marriage. So instead of you to destroy anybody's life and make someone to become a divorcee, it's better for you to, prepare yourself, arrange yourself and get rid of those pressure. Because when you get married, you are the only one that will be in that marriage. Whether you like it or not, your mom will not be there, your dad will not be there. Those your peers that pressure you, they will not be there. You are the only one that will be in that marriage. So ladies, you need to take your time to tell yourself the truth. Are you actually ready for marriage? Don't forget, in marriage, you are going to be submissive to your husband. And when you take that vow, it is forever. It is too long for you to make a mistake about. Think before you get in, and don't allow pressure to be the motivator.